Howdy folks, this is Mr. Chubby Hubby, and as many of you know, I'm quite capable of buying rocks, but I don't think I've ever showed you any rocks I've found. So I'm going to rectify that because just recently I've actually been able to make enough time to go out and do some hunting, and I would like to share with you some of my finds. These are pudding stones. The dark pieces are chert or flint. The red pieces are jasper, and the rest, there should be some little pebbles of clear quartz or milky quartz, and then the matrix on this is it's a quartzite. So unfortunately these don't all tumble well. Some of the quartzite will undercut. This one's kind of notable because it's tiny and it's got one giant chunk of chert or flint, and I can't remember if Heather said that was red or not. It looks kind of reddish, and then like a decent sized chunk of quartz. And right about now, a lot of you people are saying, well, you know, those are really cool and all, but seriously, was this really worth a video? I mean, you bring us here for a couple of so-so pudding stones? And by the way, why do you have them displayed in such a manner? It looks kind of odd and suspicious. You're not going to whip that towel off and reveal a 37.5-pound Mongo-sized pudding stone, are you? Oh, I just might do that very thing. That was some good guessing, folks. Or you guys are psychic, get out of my heads, one of the two. This, I believe, is a very large chunk of pudding stone. I'm not 100% sure because this matrix is on average kind of darker, but it does not have the feel of cement, and I have seen other pudding stones that are almost this dark, or actually I've seen a couple that are a little darker than this, but so I'm about 99% sure this is a pudding stone. Again, about 37.5 pounds worth, and given that I'm close up, I just realized I'm not going to be able to get it all in frame for you. And it's kind of hard to manipulate, so you'll just have to bear with some, maybe not the greatest camera work in the world. Like I said, there's not much jasper in this one, unfortunately. And this side is just kind of blah, sort of boring. One of the interesting things I thought was these, whoops, there we go, ouch. Some of these pieces of quartz, or this one for sure, but a lot of the pieces of quartz in this piece are very large, probably due to its size overall. And it's got some really pretty, and I apologize if this flares the lens out a little bit. You're not even seeing what I'm sorry guys, that's too much lens flare. Excuse me, I was hoping that would work, but some of the pieces of quartz are really light up when you hit a flashlight on them. I don't know if this will show up. This is kind of cool. It looks like a piece of chert to me when you don't have a light on it. And there's no way I can show it to you, but it almost looks like there's some fortification banding in there. But you can't see it unless the light's on. And again, I'm sorry I can't do as much with this guy as I can with some of the little ones, but anyway guys, I just thought you might like to see this. It's this is Mongo. Everybody, Mongo, everybody. So when I found this, what I actually spotted, I think it was this area right here. I could see just these little pieces with the matrix around it. I thought, well, that could be, maybe not, who knows, and I had to go back to the shop and get my pry bar to get the rest of it up because, you know, it was buried pretty good. So thankfully we have sand here, so it wasn't horrible, but it took a minute. So anyway, like I said, I thought you guys might like to see that's a nice big piece of red right there, but another one over here and there. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed seeing Mongo, and thank you for watching.